Hi, this is Spix Tarot, and today's reading is your future spouse's character. Pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3. Welcome to Collective. I only give you collective message when that message is significant. This message is not about your future spouse, not about this reading. This represents your present energy, the energy surrounding you. Especially if you click this video and if you click this collective message, and if you're listening to this collective message, then this is definitely for you. These two cards were hidden in the box of my tarot cards. So that means, first, a secret admirer, second, the past person. One of them is thinking of coming back to you, and one of them wants to be committed with you. He's serious. His past energy is a little bit sneaky for some of you, or this person is hidden. I mean, totally hidden. You cannot see this person's presence. But definitely there is one person who is into you, who has a great feeling for you, and he wants to be an important person for you. You can get more in detail from my other readings. You can check my other videos about secret admirers or the past person, or if you can just freely watch other tarot reading videos. That's totally up to you. Follow your intuition. But I have to say there must be one person. This message is too strong. So now, are you ready for your future spouse reading? Then let's check. Okay, pile number 1. Today, I'm going to shuffle in front of the camera. So, the first deck represents his main character. That's why I chose only major arcana, only 22. Wow, the lovers, okay. Only 22 major arcanas. And let's pick just one card. Your future spouse's main character. Okay, this one. Wow, Judgment. Your future spouse has a great healing energy. He might be a doctor, or he's working in the medical field, or he could be a judge. But in any case, your future spouse is like an angel. Because not every card represents the angel. As for major arcana, as you know, but you have the angel. Maybe your future spouse gives the vibe of Raphael or angel, and he's very straight. He's basically a giver to other people, and other people are admiring your future spouse. He's a leader, but it's different from the strength card, because this is judgment, and this person is more like a spiritual leader, because this person has empathy. His way of talking, his choosing words are very warm. They can sway other person's heart. They can heal other person's energy. And I'm also sensing the energy that this person might cure your past wound. I strongly feel healing energy today from this card. And this person is highly likely your dream guy, your dream woman, because it's the angel from the sky. And I feel like your future spouse might come to your life when you're going through adversity. And your future spouse will help you to get out of the situation. So, let's check the other cards. Now, oh, wow, now it's minor arcana. Wow, the back of the deck we have lovers again. Yeah, definitely this is your future spouse. And he has a, oh wow, the angel again. Yeah, I told you, your future spouse is an angel. He's blessed. And he'll give you a blessing, especially in love. We saw love twice, right? So, this is minor arcana. And this represents his minor trait, the supportive energy of his character. Okay? So, Let's see. Wow, wow, wow. This pile is strong. Okay, it's Two of Cups. It's strongly positive. Again, it's angel wing. Your future spouse. And I'm strongly feeling the Hermes energy from here and here. Yeah. Your future spouse is very good at speaking, communication. And he wants to talk with you. He wants to spend more time with you by communicating many things. He wants to know you by communication. So his supportive energy is communication, speaking, writing. And as I told you, this person can sway other person's heart, and we have cups, Two of Cups. He can persuade people. He can change other people's mind through communication. And he's popular. I think his life has been very blessed, especially in his romance. There must be many secret admirers for your future spouse, especially this person is masculine. Because these women, especially this woman and this woman, your future spouse is very popular among feminine. And he put the emphasis on equality. I mean, the same, the give and take. Because this person is a giver, as I told you, like an angel. Your future spouse wants his future partner to be the same, like the same giver. Because your future spouse has a strong heart, like a big heart. So he wants to find someone who can understand his giving energy and very loyal. And this energy is just one lady and one guy, of course, one feminine and one masculine. Yeah, this your future spouse is a very loyal person, definitely. Plus, your future spouse might be interested in history, especially ancient history, or he majored like history at a university, and he respects tradition. He doesn't chase trends. Rather, he shows his character by combining traditional items and making a new, unique trend. And that's only for your future spouse. And people will be mesmerized with these new items, new fashion. His way of fashion, his way of talking, his way of enjoying life could be a combination between traditional things and trendy items. So it's a mixture. But that's very unique. That's his own trend. And that's his character. So the next card is, this represents the ancestral trait, ancestral gift. Okay, too many. Okay, this one. Wow, exploration. Yeah, your future spouse loves adventure. And plus, I'm sensing strong responsibility from this person, and your future spouse respects other person's boundaries because he respects his own boundary. So he doesn't want to cross the line of any person's boundaries. He's very individual and he prefers to go solo, even in his business. If he is cooperating with other people, that's because that is necessary, not because this person likes to collaborate. I strongly feel that this person loves to do something alone. Of course, this is your future spouse, so you are the only exception. Okay? As you can see, yeah, you are the only exception. But in most cases, he likes to be alone. Even if he pretends to be extroverted, he always feels like he's different, like his taste, his personality, his way of life is far from the average. That's why. Yeah, he's extraordinary in many aspects. So now let's figure out the most interesting part, his charming traits in romance. What's his character in dating in romance? Okay, I'm gonna pick a card here. choosing a venue. Yeah, he likes to spend time with his boyfriend, girlfriend in a secret place because we can see here secret speak easy entrance. Yeah, he loves to spend time with only you. I mean, this is your future spouse, right? With only you in a very secretive place. That could be his home, yeah, his house, or somewhere they can be together, far from other people. Because even here, other people are mingling here, dancing and playing the music, but your future spouse is isolating himself from these groups. Because your future spouse is now looking for someone, like his cup of tea, and that is you. You might encounter your future spouse at a party. That's another message. But as this reading is about your future spouse character, yeah, I feel like he wants to find a person, like a partner, in a social setting, like a party, at a bar, or wherever. There are many people. But after finding a partner, then he wants to go somewhere where there are no other people. Because I told you, his character is focused on communication. Talking is important. He wants to know someone by communication. That's why. Not because he wants to do something spicy, yeah, maybe, but I think it's more like, yeah, he wants to get to know who that person is, who that new person is, what character they are, even in the beginning. Because your future spouse is very cautious. I'm already feeling that energy, especially from this card, and even this card. In most cases, he's noticeable in group. He must be super handsome or very rich or is popular. Yeah, for some reasons, he draws many people and he always gets attention from public. Maybe that actually made him to be isolated. Another message that he might enjoy wine. This wine is significant. Of course, depending on your culture, this might represent tea or coffee. And he likes to date at a nighttime. Yeah. Because as for this deck, not every card indicate the nighttime. But as for this card, yeah, it actually represents the nighttime. I think one of you is homebody. Your future spouse might be naturally a homebody, but for some reasons he has to be extroverted. He has to mingle with other people for his business or for his next promotion. You know, sometimes you have to pretend to be extroverted in a society, you know. And the first sign of your future spouse that your future spouse are interested in you, that will be gazing. Yeah, these eyes. These eyes are prominent, especially from afar. As you can see, yeah, as I told you, this person respects boundaries. So this is the one that your future spouse is interested in, and he keeps the boundaries. He's not gonna approach you directly. He'll gaze you for a while. For some hours or for days, and then he will initiate talking, approaching to you. That's his way of dating, like breaking the ice. Okay, so the next card is. This represents his spiritual strength. Okay, let's draw one card. Maybe this. Oh, the seated queen. Wow, your future spouse has a lot of secret admirers. His secret admirers are fighting for your future spouse because your future spouse is the queen. And I strongly feel that your future spouse has a specific status, social status, which is quite higher, like higher members in society. And today, this looks prominent. Maybe your future spouse, yeah, again, it's publishing, communication, writing. Because I keep getting these messages again and again, especially these days. So I'm strongly feeling that some of you are definitely in a publishing field. And just for your information, when you meet your future spouse, I told you he has a lot of secret admirers who are very jealous of you. They can do anything to get your future spouse, but your future spouse is only into you, that might make some trouble among those secret admirers. Because he will choose you, only you, not other people, not interested in other people, even here. He's only looking at you. Look at this conjunction, this axis. So many people are around your future spouse, but your future spouse is only giving an attention to you. Just one person. Again, it's the same message. And this chest, this is prominent. I mean, maybe I should, yeah. Because, you know, you YouTuber, censors. And your future spouse ancestor, the ancestor of your future spouse might be related to, yeah, like hieroglyphy, knowledge, ancient knowledge. Now I'm here in Alexandria. You know, Alexandria library. Yeah, library that was burnt, and now it doesn't exist. But that might be related to your future spouse, and that means your future spouse has a lot of hidden knowledge. He knows many things that other people don't know at all. Very smart, very intelligent. And I told you again, it's traditional. Yeah, something traditional. If your future spouse is masculine, I think he has a very balanced energy between feminine and masculine, because this is the queen. If your future spouse is feminine, she has a strong feminine energy. So the next card is, it represents material strength, material gifts, like in 3D world. Maybe his job, career, his financial status. Okay. So this. Oh. He must be a writer or reporter. Criticism. His words are pinpointing. His pen is the sword. His words are bullets. To other people, not you. I mean, that their tongue is very sharp, and they know how to protect themselves by words, and they can attack other people by words, and at the same time they can lure other women, other guys, by words. He's an expert at communication. It's double, triple confirmation. And he's very good at finding out what other people want as well. I mean, this energy is used as a sword, but at the same time, it can be used as, if this person works in the customer service field, he'll be expert at dealing with complaints. Yeah, I'm quite sure. Especially if customers are feminine, he can solve any complaint with his charming words. And I'm also sensing the problem fixer. If there's any problem at a company or in his project, then he can find a solution at any time. So he's a problem finder and at the same time a problem fixer. His job must be related to that. People might be afraid of your future spouse because nobody can trick this person. This person is very smart. But he has a very warm heart. But this warm heart is hidden. This is only for his partner. That is you. Yeah, in the back of the deck we have stamina. Yeah. Your future spouse might like shopping. Very fashionable. And this actually represents strength card, and he's a workaholic. Especially if this is masculine, maybe he doesn't have time to date with someone because his work is too busy. And he's very good at multitasking. Yeah, like a jack of all trades. Like he's an entrepreneur, a writer, and a YouTuber, influencer. Yeah, he has several jobs at the same time. That's prominent. Another message is that your pile has a very romantic energy with the angel. So your romance must be blessed by the angel. That's for sure. So let's find out some more details about your future spouse's character, Any additional messages? Dreamer, sentimental. Yeah, I told you this person has a healing energy and like an angel. Yeah. And just one more. The sun. Yeah, this is your future spouse. And I told you this person is a giver and it's the sun, right? He's the sunshine. And any other traits? Pandora's box. He's very good at finding secrets from other people. People try to hide anything from your future spouse, which doesn't work. Never works. Another message is that this person doesn't want to share his personal life with everyone. It's secret. This is only for you. I mean, his future spouse. That's you. Okay, one more. Serendipity. Wow. You might meet your future spouse like serendipity. Wow, this is beautiful. That's why there are angels. Now I understand. Yeah, that's why there are angels. Two angels. So this must be unexpected, and your future spouse might be far from the ordinary, and your future spouse surpasses your expectation. That's why. Plus, cool guy. Yeah, here, look at this axis. He's a cool guy. I mean, he can be cold if we want, when it's necessary, especially at work. Okay, this is your reading. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Okay, pile number 2. Let's see. The first card is, today I'm gonna shuffle in front of the camera. The first card is his major character, his main character. Okay? I'm gonna use only major arcanas here. Okay, this one. Wow, the Hanged Man. His perspective is totally different from others. Oh, we have a Fool, the back of the deck. Yeah. He knows how to see things in a different perspective, like 180. He's very creative, and he has very young vibe, as you can see, the back of the deck, the Fool card. He has a lot of ideas inside, especially in his head, but he doesn't speak too much. He only speaks when it's necessary. That's the main character. So I'm getting some introvert energy, I say. It's not big. I mean, at a workplace, people might think that your future spouse doesn't talk too much. That might be the first image of your future spouse, especially at a workplace. And he has perseverance. He knows how to wait for the right timing. He's quite reserved, not because he's obedient, but because he knows what's the most important, what's more important than others. He might have a job, like a stable job. Like, for example, he has been working at a specific field or specific company for years, but all of a sudden, he could quit his job. Because this full energy is prominent. So when the time comes, when the right time comes, he knows and he can leave. So that's his character. So people might say that, oh, I never thought that this person will quit this company. And people thought that like this person will work like forever and ever at that company. But it's different. He knows how to wait. So let's check the next card. The next card represents his minor energy, his supportive trait. That's why I'm using only minor arcanas. So let's pick just one card. This. Yeah. Yeah, I told you. Yeah, I told you. It's the same energy I told you. He knows how to wait. He can wait for the best timing. So one is the current job, and the other is that full, this tower energy, this full energy. I think he's interested in two things, like two jobs, two career. As long as one thing goes well, then he will never change. And he's loyal as for romance. And he's very good at saving money. So I'm pretty sure this person has plenty of money when you meet this person, your future spouse. Depending on your situation, as this is general reading, so this person might be super rich or a rich. Definitely he has quite a lot of money because he doesn't spend too much money. He's far from impulse purchase. No, he's not that kind of person. He spends money when it's necessary. It's not the case for you, but when it comes to work and when it comes to his stuffs, his items. So now let's figure out what's the ancestral gift. His ancestral gift. Okay, this card. His union and power. Two eyes. These eyes are prominent. And even here, yeah, maybe he has a very big eye. I also got this kind of sense from the prior one. I think he's interested in his own business, like an enterprise. That's why we got this card. Okay, I know this is about your future spouse's character and the personal traits, but actually these cards are telling me that your future spouse now on the verge of choice between a 9 to 5 work and the entrepreneurship. Because this card represents the authority, decision making, and the enterprise. Now this person is saving his money for his future business. That's why we have the Fool. Because your future spouse, I told you, your future spouse looks introverted, but it's not, because your future spouse is actually a crocodile. And he wants to do his own business. That's why he's saving money for the future, because he wants his power and union. I think maybe he might collaborate with someone, yeah, like a co-owner, because these eyes look so determined. Yeah, and we have, yeah, this card. Yeah, wow, this is an unexpected message, because I'm I'm finding his characters, but actually it's saying to me that your future spouse is present energy. Yeah, the back of the deck we have Anubis. Transformation. Yeah, transformation. He's on the verge of transformation. Maybe your future spouse will become a startup owner? Okay. So, the next card is, maybe this is the most interesting part, because this represents his charming energy, his sexy traits, and his dating style. Yeah, we can just get some little information from this card. I'm gonna do a reading for that specific theme later, but today let's get some, yeah, just information from these cards. This one. Oh, music. Okay, music is important. Maybe he can play the piano, or it doesn't have to be a piano. But I think he knows how to touch women or a guy. It doesn't matter if you are a guy or a woman. I mean, he is very good at touching with his hand. With his hand is prominent here. And as for playing the piano, it's tricky. So you have to be very sophisticated when it comes to playing the music. He might be sensitive in romance. Wow, it's the list of songs. How many songs we have? Maybe one of those songs will be played when you meet your future spouse. Yeah, that's another information. Yeah, do the screenshot. Yeah, I think this message is prominent. Your future spouse will approach you in a very soft manner. Yeah, it's like a jazz music at first. But the sound will increase slowly, louder and louder, and you couldn't notice, you will not notice that he's actually coming closer and closer. Yeah, that kind of vibe. And the jazz music will turn to jive. Jive is very fast music, and jive is for dance, Latin dance. So first you will feel like your future spouse is like a slow jazz music, but actually your future spouse is a jive, like a dancer. The same, yeah, the energy is the same. I mean, now he's in a jazz mood, but right after this moment, he will become an entrepreneur, a dancer, a jive. These messages are so coherent, and now I am getting goosebumps. Wow. Definitely something's going on to your future spouse's life now when you watch this video. He wants to be perfect in romance, especially when it comes to you. Because this is about your future spouse. He will prepare everything in advance before meeting you. Make a reservation at a restaurant, make a playlist before meeting you, prepare for your favorite drink before you come to his house. Yeah, something like that. It's a little bit far from spontaneous energy. It's everything is scheduled in advance. Maybe that's why he wants to be an entrepreneur. He's very meticulous in everything. Because I got surprised when it comes to this card, I thought he is an introvert. That's my first image. But after checking the back of the deck, and then I started to feel like something's hidden, and that is actually his power. He's a crocodile. Just yeah, be careful. If you misjudge this person as an introvert or a calm person, oh no. No, no, no. He's actually a crocodile. There's a surprise, definitely. Yeah, another rich vibe. Yeah, this person must be rich. He has quite a lot of money. So, the next card is this represents his spiritual strength. His spiritual gift trait. Yeah. So, just one card. I'm gonna draw one card. Maybe this. Okay. A Cancer. Okay. When it comes to zodiac signs, yes, this person might be Cancer, Sun, Moon, or Rising, but I'd like to find out another message rather than zodiac signs. Okay. I told you. Crossroads. Now he is on the crossroads. He has to choose 9 to 5 job or the entrepreneur. But his face is looking towards the future. So definitely he will choose the entrepreneurship. Look at this synchronicity. What can I tell you? That entrepreneurship could be anything. I mean, that depends on his career. Or that could be a YouTuber or an influencer, freelancer. But in any case, he doesn't want to stuck in these 9 to 5 jobs or something that is boring, like a plain job. Because he is free spirit and he is smart. And again, and this is, you can see this in the southern sky. So I feel like for some of you, your future spouse is from south or a southern hemisphere. Yeah, that's prominent. Okay, the next card is now it's getting more intriguing. Because this deck represents the material gift. So it represents career and jobs, and we are all picking the information about his job and career. So now I'm curious, what card will come out? What's his decision? Again. Yeah, I'm getting goosebumps. Yeah, back of the deck we have the Emperor. You know, this represents temperance. Wait, temperance. Wait a minute. I show you the original card where it is. Where? Yeah. This is the Temperance card, and this is the original. Look, it's choice. He is on the verge of choice between two, between two, between two, between two. These are crazy. I mean, I've never seen this kind of reading, especially when it comes to my YouTube reading. Something's going on. So now I'm gonna pull just two more cards. Any additional message or information about your future spouse? Okay, maybe this one. Anxious, aggressive. Yeah, aggressive. He's anxious, but he has to be a little bit aggressive when it comes to this decision, because this is a life-changing decision. That's why. And as you can see, this person is breaking the road. This is a hammer, so he has to break something to go forward. Okay, another message. Maybe this. Spicy. Your future spouse has a lot of hidden energy. Another hidden energy is this actually represents his sexual vibe. Yeah, he must be spicy. Actually, I want to dig into this information, but I have to go to Pyre 3 as well. So I'm going to make another video about this. I mean, spicy energy of your future spouse. The title will be, yeah. So you can check that video later. Draw three cards, okay. Gentleman, yeah, his first image is gentle, very soft. Okay, two more. Dating app. You might meet your future spouse on a dating app. Or your future spouse's business might be related to dating app. I mean, it doesn't have to be dating app, but yeah, I mean, IT field app, like a startup. He wants to create a new app. That's his business for some of you. I feel like he's single right now. Definitely he's single. Trust me, he's single. Because I cannot see any other person, any other person. It's all alone. It's all alone. These are related to business and this is for you. So, okay, one more. The last card is Mastermind. Yeah, he's smart. He's definitely smart. That's why he can do business, right? So, this is your reading. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Okay, pile number 3. Let's see. The first card is, it represents the major character, the major trait of your future spouse. So that's why I'm using only 22 major arcanas. So, just one card. Wow, the magician. Well, oh, wow. Look, this is the perfect combination. Trust me. As for your future spouse is Don Juan, Casanova, and at the same time, very loyal. Look, it's the extreme. So his first character is Casanova. He's super sexy, he's super attractive, he's multifaceted. I'm already feeling jack of all trades, you know. Yeah, he has a lot of talent in many fields. And he's very smart. I think this is the hidden character of your future spouse. So maybe his first impression is sly, cunning. Yeah, it's not 100% positive, but it's not true. Your future spouse is actually the Hierophant. He might be quite conservative, I mean, he loves traditions and he respects tradition. But his main character, I mean, he's the external image, might be the magician. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I'm feeling a strong physical appearance and physical attraction and a little bit of young vibe. So his physique is young, but his mental is the Hierophant. Wow, it's the perfect combination, right? And he's very good at attracting people for his benefits. I mean, I'm not saying he's using other people, no. I mean, he knows how to handle cunning people specifically. I'm hearing you can't con a con. He's not a con, but he knows what cunning person would do. He knows all the tricks, all the strategies, all those tit for tat, because he has a lot of knowledge. I'm feeling two things, street smart and educational smart. He has both because he has two cards, these two traits. He might be working in a very creative field for some of you, even if this person is working at a traditional company, like a big company. His position is to deal with ideas. As for his romantic traits, because I'm gonna pull another card for his charming character, his charming traits, but in any way, I'm already sensing he won't step back when it comes to love, even like when it comes to anything. And he'll approach you in a very creative way. People are naturally drawn to your future spouse because he's attractive. So people's first impression is Lily. Alluring Lily. But actually he has thorns because he also has roses, right? Roses have thorns. And he has a lot of people. I mean, he has a lot of friends, he has a lot of coworkers, he has a lot of supporters. If he's a YouTuber, a lot of followers, yeah. He might be active on social media. That's another message. Yeah, he loves to broaden his social network and getting information from people, any information that would be beneficial for your future spouse's job, career. Wow, very smart. Yeah, I'm already sensing that way. Now I'm gonna pull one minor arcana here. This represents the supportive energy of your future spouse. So, what is the supportive energy and traits of your future spouse? Wow, cards are just popping. Okay, just one. Okay, this one wants to come out. I'm gonna take this. I cannot make this up. Please. Pile 3. I cannot make this up. Wow. This Ace of Pentacles. Wow, even here, yeah. The Page of Wands. Yeah, he's smart, He's Hermes. This and this. Wow. Okay, first, this card. Ace of Pentacles. I told you, his hidden energy is the Hierophant. He's very grounded. And he's very resilient. First, people might say your future spouse energy is too fast and is too superficial. No, your future spouse is down to earth, actually. But he's wearing his facade just for, in society, he has to be a predator to survive in this society. There are so many hyenas to rip you off. That's how it works in this world. And I'm feeling like it'll take quite a long time to decide like whether he's gonna date with this person or not. Yeah, it will take quite a long time first. As for serious relationship. But once he decides his mind, then he will suggest you, because you're his future spouse, he will suggest you something big, something fundamental, something promising, something tangible. He will show his love by action, not by words. And I told you this is a facade. Of course, he has these traits because this is the main character, but this is for his work, his career, and his social networking. But when it comes to love and when it comes to his intimate friend, his closest friend, wow, he's the earth energy. Because I keep drawn to his, this yellow. And even here we have pentacles. This is strong earth energy. So the more you get to know your future spouse, the more you are drawn to your future spouse. I'm pretty sure, not just you, but anyone. And plus, as I told you, this is another confirmation. He's very good at networking. He's always ready to get information from people. Yeah, it's Hermes. And he's quite passionate in bed. Yes. Yeah, I'm sensing that way. And he has a lot of curiosity. He loves adventures. He might like to travel around the world. Wow, okay. So, the next card is this represents the ancestral gift of your future spouse. Is okay, this one. Wow, order and peace. He's disciplined. His energy itself is very reserved, actually. You know, just look at this number 1, 1, and 3. It's 5. That is, yeah, Hierophant. 1, 1, and 3. So definitely, this is his real character. And this is the major, external character. He will be super loyal when it comes to marriage, when it comes to serious relationship. Because this is his ancestral gift, which is pumping on his blood. I'm pretty sure you will quite get surprised by his real character because you first think oh, he's Don Juan, he's Casanova. I don't like this energy, but actually he's the one that you are looking for. So let's move on to the next card, which is it represents his charming, sexy traits. I'm very curious because you have magician, so definitely this will be super spicy. I'm expecting. Okay, I'm gonna draw the one card in the middle. Maybe this. Wested Dogs and the Buffalo. This person might be from the West. Yeah, West America or West Europe. Yeah, somewhere from the West. Even here, yeah, it's yellow. It's yellow. Yellow is prominent in your reading. So, it also reminds me of the desert. Yeah, the West. Southwest, specifically. Okay, for some of you, your future spouse might like to drink alcohol. Of course, for some of you, depending on your religion, yeah, it could be different. Maybe he's quite into coffee or tea. Yeah, for others of you, yeah, definitely your future spouse is quite into alcohol. Because here, I've been drunk for about a week now. I'm not saying he's alcoholic. No, I mean, he loves drinking and alcohol with his friends. I told you he is quite good at social networking. When it comes to that, yeah, you have to drink. Even if you don't like drinking, you know. That's how it works, right? So the point is this. It might sober me up to sit in a library. I told you your future spouse is quite traditional. Library. He might like to read books. He might okay. I got another message. First thing is, as for approaching you, he will use a wingman or wingwoman. Yeah, he's quite strategic. Romance, I mean, not in a bad way, but he wants to succeed in romance and a relationship because he wants to hear yes from the other person. And it's highly likely he'll ask for help to his friends as a wingman or a wingwoman. Because this message is quite prominent here, especially today. So this is you. You are waiting for something, and your future spouse will approach you with another person, or your future spouse will send another person to you who is actually one of his friends or one of his co-workers, and he's acting a role as a wingman or a wingwoman. And then he will get some information about you through that wingman. After then, he'll make a strategy, a specific strategy, personalized to you. When everything's ready, he will come to you. Okay, that's his strategy. That's how it works. And he has perfect manner. His manner is prominent. Okay, so the next card is. So this represents the spiritual strength, spiritual gifts, spiritual traits. You might get some zodiac signs here, or just another constellation card. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna draw one card from the middle. This one. I actually have the Sagittarius card here, the arrow. Yeah, he's goal-oriented, go-getter, and he has a strong masculine energy here, and he might be Sagittarius. So now it makes sense, because as for this card, as for this constellation, it could be a Cupid arrow, or it could be an arrow shot by the Hercules. So as I told you, he has two sides. He could be an arrow to kill. I told you he's quite cunning when it comes to his career, his job, but he can use that masculine energy and his intelligence to win over your heart. Because this arrow could be also Cupid's arrow. In any case, he's the one who's the winner. Yeah, he's goal-oriented. This message is clear. And even here, the first card of the deck is the Sextant. Sextant represents meticulous, being meticulous. So now, the final card is, this represents his material strength. I mean, his strength in his career and his job. That is waiting. Wow. I think your future spouse, it makes sense because this is the earth. And I told you, it will take time to decide whether he's going to pour all his energy to that specific job or specific person or not. But after making the decision, he will give you a tangible propose. Yeah, that's why. But it also represents, I'm getting another message that is, he'll be fine being single until he encounters you. People just treat him as Casanova, but he's actually fine without any relationship. As I told you, he's quite strategic. Plus, he's cautious. He doesn't trust people easily. No. That's why he uses the wingman. Because he's cautious. But right after making a decision, as I told you, he's an arrow, he will never hesitate. Oh, I like this energy. So let's figure out some more details. Any additional information about your future spouse's character, traits? Maybe this. Bitter. Yeah. Yeah, at first, because he doesn't open his heart so easily, other people might feel like, oh, he's quite, bitter. Or he might like the bitter food. And he's not always positive in romance. He might be skeptical in life in general, not just in romance. He might be hiding his skeptical energy by wearing this facade like Don Juan. That's why it takes time to get this trust. But you can do that because you are his future spouse. I think you don't have to worry about any cheating energy because he doesn't trust people. Yeah, definitely. In most cases. Of course, you are an exception. Okay, just one more. Maybe this. Active, creative. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it's the magician. Yeah, active, creative. It also makes sense with this card, right? And look at these all numbers. He might be good at math, or his job is related to, yeah, dealing numbers for some of you. Yeah, this energy comes from this. He's quite skeptical in life, I mean, in general. And I'm gonna pull 3 cards. Any additional traits from here. As you all know, I made this deck. Isolation, yeah. It makes sense. I told you, it's bitter. Life is bitter. Sometimes he isolates himself from the public, from secret admirers, because I'm strongly sensing your future spouse has a lot of secret admirers. But he tends to isolate himself from those admirers because he doesn't trust them. So it's highly likely, in most cases, your future spouse has been single for years because he doesn't care. He's okay being single. Reconciliation, okay. This represents for some of you, not all of you, that you are going to meet your future spouse somewhere as a stranger, and you will know your future spouse's name, face, and that's all. So he will be one of your acquaintances, or you just know of him, and then you're going to meet your future spouse again, like after several months. Oh, that's why. That's why I'm getting the wingman. Yeah, because the first meeting of your future spouse, it's something official or something, yeah, it's hard to approach you in a romantic manner. That's why he cannot get your number, vice versa. So he will find the connection between you and him. And there will be some people, like he can contact you through someone to someone to someone. Yeah, that's why he needs a wingman. This person will introduce you to your future spouse or vice versa. That's how your relationship will start. Yeah, that's a strong message for some of you. And then, final card is Pandora's Box. I think I got this card in pile 1. Pile 1, I think so. Yeah, he's very good at finding secrets. Or he's dealing with any kind of confidential documents in his work, because this axis represents, yeah, the career job. So maybe yeah, his job might be accountant because he's dealing with secret, and the secret is the numbers. Oh yeah, and this is the money. He's dealing in money, bitcoins. Yeah, or another message that his job might be related to bitcoins. That's another secret. And I have additional message because the back of the day we have birthday. Maybe birthday is important in this relationship. You're gonna meet your future spouse on your birthday, on his birthday, or he's gonna propose you on your birthday. That's another case. In any case, I strongly feel commitment energy. So yeah, something related to these two. Okay, this is a reading. If you like this reading, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you later.